Alright, let's get into the menace that is Angelica Pickles. There's so much to say about her, I don't even know where to fucking start, and I could say anything. It's clear to see that Angelica was suffering from only child syndrome, seeing as though she was the only fucking child and her parent was always coming and going. Now, the mother didn't really play that shit. The mother really didn't play that shit, but she was always on her phone, so she was too busy to really take control and do whatever she needed to do to shut that little girl down. However, Drew, he could have did something, but he coddled her instead. That was his little princess. Aunt Dee Dee wasn't no damn help. Angelica came over there basically running her crib because Dee Dee went missing. You over there neglecting your own children and the other four that you babysitting. What the hell are you doing, miss? And it was very easy for Angelica to manipulate this lady. Like, she listened to whatever that little girl said because she was the only one that could really talk. She knew she could pull a wool over Tommy's eyes because she was the big cousin, so he was gonna listen to her. Tommy had her shook in this one episode. This was probably the quietest her ass ever fucking been. She really had these little kids fucked up. They all little, but they smaller than her, and she really had them fucked up because they did whatever she said, and it pissed me off. It is more of y'all than it is of this little girl. Beat that bitch ass. She didn't have respect or care for shit but that bull-headed ass doll Cynthia, and I feel bad for Cynthia because Cynthia had a whole head of hair when she got her. Now her hair is hanging on by a motherfucking thread with them 3 strands that she got left. Unacceptable. Big boy Pickles, this was gonna be her big brother. Now, this was a nightmare, of course, but her parents were supposed to be having a baby. Unfortunately, they didn't, but they needed to because maybe another kid would have humbled that little bitch. In retrospect, you know who did keep her humble? Susie Carmichael. She knew better than to not play with that little girl. She knew better. You better not play with Susie. Susie shut it down every time. She almost had her a couple times, but let me tell you something. Susie remember who the fuck she was. Girl, you're not about to do that over here. You better take that back to your aunt crib. I just look at her face. It don't make y'all mad. Like, when y'all watch Rugrats or when y'all used to watch it back in the day, y'all ain't get upset. Like, look at this little bitch. I wanted to jump through the screen and fight her.